Ndidi, Tochi, and Malcolm have all developed interest in the sport tennis, while Chibuzo is on scholarship in the US, where she currently runs a personal best time of 12.63 seconds in the women's 100 meters events.
I feel like I can do that because I've set so many goals for myself, you know, I've set so many short-term goals, and this is one of the ones that I did set back when I was still in season last semester. So every year there's always going to be something new. The PR is always going to be broken. Every meet, the PR is always going to be broken. So yes, I could definitely see myself breaking the world record. I could definitely see myself running 10 seconds or even faster.
Chibuzo, like her siblings, all started with tennis. While others still play the game, Chibuzo told TVC News that her dream is to become the fastest woman in the world.
Well, my number one goal is definitely to go to the Olympics. I want to compete in the IAAF Diamond League. I just want to succeed. I want to be the fastest woman in the world.
Her ability are never in doubt. She has proved to be exceptional, and at 18, she has won over 100 medals from her days in primary, secondary, and now at the university level.
Having 100 medals is I mean, it's crazy to hear, but you know, everything is basically all of my hard work paid off from nursery school down to university level. So seeing my accomplishments, my achievements and everything, it really does make me happy.
She started some in her late primaries, and they would call her to come and, you know, run for their house and all whatnot. But at that time, we weren't conscious of the fact that she could do it. And, you know, she would run and then she would win. She would run and then she would win. And as she was moving to her secondary school, she started taking it even more serious. And when we saw the seriousness in her, we then became serious. And from the early secondaries, she would represent her school in competitions outside the school. They would even ask her to join the senior team to go compete. And you know, she kept doing very well, so well that they even made her the sports prefect of her school. And you know, the medals kept coming. It kept coming. For each competition she would win, and here we are today.
Mr. and Mrs. Osaji have played a significant role in ensuring that sports is life for the family, especially tennis. But this has not been an easy task.
His strategy was to catch them young, to start at a very tender age. In fact, at that point in time, I really didn't get what he was doing. You know, I just felt like, why are you stressing these kids? You know, this one is just 1 year old. What would he know and all? But apparently, you know, that was the proper way to go about it, because now tennis comes to them very naturally.
Okay. But one man has been the coach over the years. Apart from being a father and a husband, sports in the family has got nothing to do with sex of the child, male or female. Tochi and Ndidi, just like Chibuzo, first held a tennis racket at the age of 2. Both acting like the Williams sisters. Ndidi, the youngest of the ladies, boasts of over 13 trophies, all from tennis.
I feel very happy and proud of myself, knowing that I was able to do this and win. When I played some tournaments, there are actually some very tough and challenging opponents to beat, and I definitely struggled a lot.
Our last tournament was in September 2021 at the Sapetro Futures event, while our brother Malcolm lost in the final. Ndidi won the under-12 girls category.
It was very exciting to win the tournament and know that I'm a champion and I won another tournaments and expecting to win more.
Tochi is also pushing her way to success in tennis. Just like the Williams sisters, Tochi has lost a few times in the final of competitions to her younger sister, Ndidi.
I don't feel pain because I don't really beat myself up just because she's my younger sister and she's winning me. I just overlook it and look into winning the next one.
I played 2 finals in the fan competition. I won the under 12 and I narrowly lost in the under 14. Playing my sister Tochi is very emotional because there has to be a winner.
But gradually, she has found another love in table tennis and always aimed to beat her coach with doubles as her father.
I played table tennis in school, a competition, and I won it. So after the competition, it built up my interest for table tennis.
Malcolm is the youngest in the family. He held the racket at the age of 1 for the first time. 7 years on, Malcolm played at the home of tennis in Croatia, a place that produced Goran Ivanisevic and Marin Cilic. Alongside Ndidi, the both represented Nigeria playing the World Junior Champions Bowl tournaments. His friend Murewa happens to be his greatest rival in the under 10 in the country, a player he has lost to on 7 different occasions.
I will practice harder, and the next time I play him in either finals or any of my round matches, I would change my strategy, and if I win him, I will keep winning him.
While preparing for his common entrance at Middle School, Malcolm is also one of the best footballers